We're often told that forgiveness is something you do for someone else. But what if that's completely backward? What if forgiveness is actually one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself? In this explainer, we're going to explore how letting go of a grudge isn't really about them at all. It's about you. So let me just ask you something. Think about a time you've been wronged. I mean, really wronged. And you've held on to that anger, that resentment. What does that actually feel like day to day? What's the real cost of carrying that around with you?
Because that feeling, that grudge, it has a real weight to it, doesn't it? It's like you're carrying this heavy stone around in your pocket everywhere you go. It just saps your energy, it colors your mood, it affects everything. And guess who's the one stuck carrying it? You are.
And this brings us to this idea, which is captured perfectly in this quote. This just flips the whole concept of forgiveness right on its head. It suggests that the person who benefits most from forgiveness isn't the person who hurt you, it's you. Just let that sink in for a second.
Okay, so to really get our heads around this, we first need to kind of tear down what most of us have been taught about forgiveness. We have to shine a light on the myths that keep us trapped, thinking that forgiveness is all about the other person.
Yeah, these are the big ones, right? The stories we tell ourselves. We think forgiving somehow means we're condoning what they did, or that we have to sit around waiting for an apology that might never ever come. We get stuck thinking it means we have to just forget about it, or that we're being weak. But the biggest myth of all? That forgiveness is some kind of gift we're giving to them. As we're about to see, every single one of these ideas is just holding us back. And this is where the whole game changes. See, the old view is totally focused outward. Are they sorry? Do they even deserve it? It's all about trying to get some kind of justice from them. But the new view, it turns the camera right back on you. It asks, is my anger hurting me? Do I deserve to feel peace? The goal completely shifts from seeking justice to seeking your own freedom. It's a pivot from an external battle to an internal liberation.
So, if we just toss out all those old myths, what are we left with? Well, we're left with the truth, the reality of forgiveness. It's this powerful tool that is always, and I mean always, about you. Let's dig into what this new reality actually looks like.
Let's look at this quote one more time, but with fresh eyes. Now, it should hit a little different, right? It has a new kind of power. It's not about whether they are worthy of it. It's about the fact that you are worthy of peace. It's not about their actions anymore. It's about your own happiness. You forgive because you deserve to be happy, unburdened, and free. We can actually give this a name, self-liberating forgiveness. Think of it like this. When someone wrongs you, it's like they've created a debt. Holding a grudge is like making yourself the debt collector. You spend all this energy chasing them for a payment, an apology, some remorse that, let's be honest, might never come. Forgiveness, then, is you deciding to just cancel the debt, not because they paid it back, but because you're just done. You're tired of being a debt collector. You're choosing to walk away, totally free. And this is probably the most important part of the whole thing. This is not letting them off the hook. What they did was what they did. This is about letting yourself off the hook. It's you making a conscious choice to end your own suffering, to finally put down that heavy stone we talked about, and to stop letting their past actions dictate your present happiness. Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, right? But how do you actually do it? How do you put this into practice? Well, it really is a gift you give to yourself. And it all starts with a pretty simple internal shift. It really just boils down to a simple 3-step process inside your own mind. First, you have to acknowledge the hurt. Don't pretend it didn't happen or didn't matter. Feel it. Name it. It was real. Second, and this is the big one, you consciously shift your goal. You stop looking for justice or an apology from them, and you start seeking peace for you. That's the pivot point. And third, you just mentally grant the forgiveness. You say to yourself, I'm doing this for me. I am letting this go to get my own happiness back. It's basically an internal declaration of your own freedom. So as we wrap this up, I really want to leave you with this final thought. Forgiveness, when you see it this way, is the key that unlocks your own cage. It was never for them, it was always for you. So the real question isn't about who deserves to be forgiven. The real question is, who are you going to set free today by finally deciding to set yourself free?